Hello everyone, I'm Charlie Tyson. Welcome to a new video today on Chaz's Squash. If you like and subscribe my YouTube channel, please click the top left hand corner. I'll alert you when new videos get uploaded. Click the bell icon for notifications on the new videos that get uploaded. Now we're going to be talking on the Motormania series today. It's my Motormania motoring series on YouTube. I haven't done a video in here for a little while. I'm going to be talking today about the most powerful Corvette in history. The Chevrolet Corvette C8 ZR1. Or for many people, shorthandedly call it the Corvette ZR1. Yes, this is going to be, the C8 Corvette ZR1 is going to be the most powerful Corvette in history. And is also one of the most anticipated cars to hit US showrooms in 2025. This is going to be a huge beast of a car. We're talking the most powerful ever Corvette. It's the first Corvette ever to have over 1,000 horsepower. It's going to have 1,064 brake horsepower from a brand new engine. Yes, we're not using 6.2 litre supercharged V8s anymore. We're using a twin turbocharged engine. It's a brand new engine configuration that Chevrolet have gone with. It's instead going to be a new engine. It is in the form of a twin turbocharged V8 engine, 5.5 litres as well, to be precise. A new twin turbocharged engine with that much power. It's insane power. 0 to 62 miles per hour will take just over 2 seconds. 2.3 Chevrolet claim, according to the reports on there as well. And it will have a top speed of over 230 miles an hour. This is going to be a very fast car. It's going to break all sorts of records. It's also going to have the two biggest turbochargers ever fitted to a petrol-powered production car. So, in other words, the most powerful internal combustion engine car. Obviously, the biggest turbochargers on a gasoline engine, which is a petrol engine, of course, here in the UK. Gasoline in America. So, we're going to have huge turbochargers. I'm not entirely sure how big they're going to be, but they're going to be huge. And it's a mid-engine Corvette. It's the first ever mid-engine ZR1. And it's got no hybrid technology. As well. This is going to be a pure, old-school, old-the-mill run Corvette with an internal combustion engine. So, all you fans out there of electrification and hybrids, well, just say people that don't really think newer cars with the hybridification are certainly that great. Well, ask myself, this is a pure, old-school car that's going to have an old-school engine in it. And it's going to be great fun to drive. I'm hoping this thing's going to be an absolute beast. I can't wait to see this car hit the showrooms. It's going to feature all new technology as well. According to the figures, it could do the standing quarter mile in 9.6 seconds at 150 miles an hour. It's going to have 828 pounds-foot of torque. That, in other words, what torque means is basically how much the pulling power is. So basically, from about 6,000 RPM, 828 Newton meters of torque. They claim it's the ultimate expression of power and prestige, according to Corvette owners as well. Josh Holder, who was the chief engineer who helped design this car, said there is an unstable thirst in the sports car world for ultimate performance, and the ZR1 is certainly that in the Corvette lineup. It's the very top. It's going to be available in two distinctive body shapes. Can either get as a model, two models in convertible or coupe spec. It's also going to feature a multitude of different colour options, including competition yellow tin coat, one of the colour options as well. Sebring orange, another colour, also in black, also comes in a variety of different colours. Rapid blue, some of the iconic colours as well that will be featured on the car. It's going to have an 8-speed dual clutch transmission, so this is not going to be a manual. There's going to be just a flappy pedal option available. I think it's also going to feature a new engine. I think it's an LT37 engine from what we know as well. Yes, this car's also going to feature a carbon fibre aero package, which is an optional extra as well. Rear wing, side inlets, a flow-through hood and ground effect as well. This car is going to be the ultimate Corvette production car. We're talking new 10-spoke visible carbon fibre wheels, split rear window, which is going to feel very, very similar to what we saw on the old 60s style Corvette. the 1ZL and the 3ZL. 3ZL is going to be the most expensive. That, I think, is the going to be the top of the range one as well. Yes, I tell you what, guys. This car is going to be a huge groundbreaking project for US car fans. And I am sure, you know, I mean, with this $170 million price tag in the US, it's going to be over £100,000 here in the UK. I am sure it's going to be interesting to see how much this car will cost. And also, don't forget as well, this car's going to come with a new track mode. It's going to come with like track focus bits as well, special modes that you can race on the track with, ZR1 mode. There's different modes that will spec the traction control for you. And yes, you'll be able to have so much fun. And Corvettes are known for being very fun, especially, you know, they're always very tail happy, you know, difficult to hold drifts. But because this newer Corvette is mid-engine, a few years ago when they launched the C8, they changed the configuration of the engine. It went from being a front engine car to a mid-engine car, so it's more in line with European models. It means that and obviously it's rear-wheel drive, all the power's at the rear wheels, so it will allow for hopefully better grip on the road as well. So I'm hoping this new ZR1 will be an absolute menace. I mean, it's going to be a menace anyway. The top speed of 230 miles an hour. This is going to be the fastest production Corvette ever, the most powerful Corvette in history, according to what Chevrolet is saying. I mean, this car is going to be a huge bullet train. It's going to be a bullet, a rocket ship. Think of this old bullet. I mean, think of Steve McQueen's Mustang from that film, the full Mustang he drove, with them huge engines. Well, this is the first ever turbocharged Corvette, and it's going to be a rocket ship. So, all I can say, guys, is I really look forward to this car. I cover this car more in detail on the Motormania podcast, which you can click in the top left-hand corner on my YouTube channel to go and watch it. The video will be on the live section for you guys that you can watch the podcast from a week or so ago, where I discuss more about the in-depth about this car. But I thought I'd make a video on here on my channel as well to explain to you guys this new car news, because I'm really looking forward to this car. I think it'll be a fantastic car. We know Corvettes are always historic cars. You know, they date back to the 1950s. And it's a huge cult following in America over the years. It's got bigger. The engines have got bigger as well. And it's a huge part of the American muscle program. And I think definitely European buyers should have a taste of this car. I think it's going to be a huge car for the world of motoring for 2025. And I am sure the performance of this car can shame some huge hypercars. Potentially, the performance, 230 miles an hour, 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds. That's up there with, the likes of, well, to put it bluntly, the top hypercars like the Bugatti Chiron and that with power, really. Obviously not in top speed, but in 0 to 60 time, it's like Bugatti Chiron, even quicker than a Chiron to 60. 2 miles an hour. I mean, that's insane. So, yeah, definitely worth a look. But this is the Corvette ZR1 coming out 2025. And I've been your host, Charlie Torres, today. Thanks so much for watching this video. Take care. And goodbye.